Hello folks, YouTubers, this is Alan once again. Well, it's a box opening, yet another box opening. I've already opened the box. That's to save a lot of time. It's come from America and it's come from Chuck Long. A little note inside. I'll take out, first of all, the pipe in a very nice little leather sack. And there's a card and a note with it. And the note reads, Alan, Gerald Going commissioned me to make this pipe for you as recipient of the 2013 Pipe Club and Centurion Pipe Smoker of the Year. Congratulations. I hope you like it. Enjoy the smoke. Chuck Long. A little drawing at the bottom. Can you see that? With a man smoking a pipe. Thank you, Chuck. I'm sure I will enjoy it. Wonderful pipes. What spoiled it a little bit for me was the post office held it back. They wouldn't release it until I went down and paid value-added tax to the almost £22. So they charged me £22 to get it out of the post office, value-added tax. A value-added tax is something that the government came up with quite a few years back. It's probably one of the worst taxes since the window tax, where people used to go and break up the windows so that they wouldn't have to pay tax on having too many windows in the house. Wish we could do the same with value-added tax. Now, when it came out first, it was for only things like watches and cameras, very expensive jewellery and stuff of that nature. Now it's on practically everything. It was snuck in, they sneaked it in, and then they just upped it on this, that and everything, until now everything, practically everything you buy has got value-added tax on it. The government, what else can you expect from them? Whatever government you get, they're the same. First of all, the unveiling. First of all, I'll take this out. This is something I had with the last pipe from Chuck. Very lovely, well-made tamper, and it's got a Winchester cartridge on it. I think this is a Winchester anyway. Anyway, I'm not much, I don't know one from the other really, when it comes to ammunition. The last one I had was a Winchester, and there it is anyway. On it it says PPU and 30/06 SPRG. So maybe that will mean something to somebody, but beautifully made. Thank you, Chuck. That's the tamper, and now the pipe. And there's the unveiling. And this one, the last one I had was smooth. This one is beautifully rusticated. I'd like to give you plenty of time to look at that pipe. And there's the mark on the bottom showing it's a Chuck Long pipe. Beautifully made. Chuck, I shall value this. Beautifully made. What I'm going to do before I smoke this is I line the inside of the bowl with a little honey. I'll tip in some pipe tobacco, pipe ash, shake it about a bit, empty it out, and that'll just give me a little start when I have my first smoke. My first smoke will be about half a bowl, and then I'll go from there. So that's my beautiful little pipe that I've just received in the post, having wrestled it off the postmaster and then paid the value-added tax. Another thing I received in the post today was this one I sent for. It's a much cheaper pipe, but it's a very nice pipe. It's a clay pipe, and it's got a vulcanite stem on it, I believe, and it's of Robert Burns, or Robbie Burns as they call him up north. And the beautiful thing about clay pipes, especially when they come with these vulcanite stems, it means you can hold them without any fear of breaking the stem, which you can't do with a perfectly clay pipe all over. In fact, it sticks to your mouth as well, unless it's paint it on the end first of all to stop that happening. So these are the pipes I like. I can smoke this one straight away. I don't have to do anything to make this pipe ready for smoking. So I'm going to fill it up with something. And what I'm going to fill it up with is some tobacco Thomas Hood sent me some while back. It's called Red Apple. Again, thank you, Thomas. It's a beautiful thing about joining in the pub, the pipe, I should say, the pipe community. There's so many lovely people in it. And the way I fill the pipe is just a simple way. Just put my finger in, draw some into the bowl, put my finger back in, draw a little bit more into the bowl, and keep doing that till it's full. And that's fine. Very nice. Those that are new to smoking a pipe, when you first light the pipe, you do a lot of drawing in first of all. Deep breaths cause a lot of smoke to get the pipe going, and then you tamp it down a little. That's called the charring light. If you light it a second time, that should keep it going. This is a nice tobacco as well. Red Apple is called. I don't know who makes it. Thomas didn't tell me that. But it's a nice pleasant taste. It's not too strong, quite a mild taste. Slightly aromatic. Well, we were expecting to be hit by a storm last night and today. They were giving very high winds, up to 100 miles an hour, over 100 miles an hour. In fact, they were recording gusts of 105 miles an hour. But it missed us, thank God for that. It hit the east coast mainly and the south. Some structural damage done, and there was one young man killed, got washed into the sea. High winds. There's some trees down, and it caused havoc with the railways, bringing trees down on the rails, etc. But by and large it wasn't half as bad as they expected. But we're entering into winter now, so we can expect all this to happen. So it's been a day of presents for me today. 2 pipes, a tamper, and a bill from the post office for £22, which spoiled it all, but never mind. I think that's it now. I'll just smoke this pipe and enjoy it while I go onto Facebook and see what news there is for me. So until the next time, take care all of you.